I assume that everybody on the internet and YouTube offering style advice has the best intentions, but unfortunately some of them need their cameras broken. Gentlemen, today I'm going over 10 horrible style tips that you need to ignore. Some of these people need to sit down. Gentlemen, number 1, every dude needs a suit. Who would say such an absurd thing? Actually, it was me. I've said it. I have said and put it out there that every guy needs a suit, either charcoal gray or navy, right? I have come to realize that if you never wear a suit, or you're somebody who's super young and you're still growing, you probably don't need a suit. It's really about buying things that you use and things that you're going to get the most benefit from. It boils down to your lifestyle and needs. If you don't have like the essentials, don't worry about a suit. But if you got the essentials, then possibly get a suit. Number 2, never wear black and navy blue together. Never wear black and brown together. Black on black is absolutely a humongous no-no. I have come to realize that black with navy blue looks incredible. Black and brown, my God. Perfection. And black on black. Number 3, belts and shoes. They need to match, or else you look like a savage. Well, here's the problem. There is a degree of truth to that. The truth is that if you are wearing dress shoes and you're wearing a leather belt, the leathers absolutely should match in terms of texture, finish, and color. But if you're rocking a sassy fabric number, don't worry about it. Horrible style tip number 4, you get what you pay for, meaning that if you want something that's really nice and super high quality, you've got to pay super high prices. And on the flip side, if something's cheap in terms of cost, it's going to be terrible in terms of quality. This is absolutely false. Sometimes. You're paying for the brand name a lot of times. And to be honest, a lot of the things that I wear the most, like this t-shirt cost me $10, right? Gap jeans that I absolutely love cost me like $45. They have outlasted, like years outlasted, some of the higher designer brands like Diesel. Horrible style tip number 5, you don't need to wear a watch because everybody's got a phone. That's a good one. You don't need Yeezys or cool ass jeans or leather jackets that make you look like a sex machine either, but you want them and you wear them because of the message it sends to the outside world. Gentlemen, a watch is critical, and this watch by today's video sponsor, Movement, is critically awesome. Gentlemen, here's the deal. I've talked about them before. I love Movement watches. They're affordable luxury. They've got some of the most beautiful designs. It's clean, it's simple, it's sexy, and recently they launched a new line. It's called the Revolver line. It's sort of like retro inspired. It's clean, it's simple, it's subtle, but it's got amazing details. This one I absolutely fell in love with. It's got the white face, it's also got rose gold. The crown reminds me of one of my favorite watches, the IWC Big Pilot. It's got these little lines, it almost looks like an onion, and it is so cool, it's so classic, and it's clean as hell. The band, this one is gray. Guys, they have knocked it out of the park. They also now have some smaller sizes for you guys out there like me that have small wrists. Check it out. Here's another one. Silver, all gray, right? Oh my God, how dynamite is that? Like, it's beautiful. If you want to check out the curated collection, I went through and selected some specific designs of Movement watches that I think are the most beautiful, badass, sexy watches that they offer. Guys, there's a link down below. That link will also give you an incredible AlphaM discount, so you can afford to get 1, possibly 2. Here's another one of my personal favorites, right? Gray face, black, metal, matte band. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, like, any way you shake it, this is a beautiful watch. Gentlemen, link below, go check them out. They're an incredible company, beautiful watches, and you deserve to wear something amazing and spectacular. I am a sucker for rose gold. What's that? Match your metals? No! That's horrible style tip number 6. If you like silver, if you like gold, you like rose gold, platinum, titanium, and want to wear them together, do it. Horrible style tip number 7, that light-complected guys can't wear black. I've seen the pastiest of white dudes wearing black and rocking it like a motherfucker. Horrible style tip number 8, husky, heavy-set dudes shouldn't wear patterns. What? Who said so? That, well, actually, there's a little truth to that. Here's the deal. If you're a heavy guy, you want to stay away from big, bold, humongous patterns. The reason is because it is going to make you look larger, but the beautiful thing about small, tight patterns, it actually makes you look slimmer. Number 9, you can't dress down a suit. Yes, you actually can dress down a suit, and honestly, it looks dynamite. And last but certainly not least, the 10th most horrible style tip that some of my people I know very well are offering you is that you should only invest in quality items for your wardrobe. I gotta tell you, the more I shop in some of these fast fashion stores like Zara, H&M, Forever 21, the more I realize it's one of those things where it allows you to not spend a ton of money, it's accessible, it's affordable, and it allows you to play around and have fun with trendier items. I know that I'm not going to be wearing half of this crap next year, so why would I want to spend a lot of money? Gentlemen, invest in what you can afford and what you like. It's hard to believe, it's almost been 10 years since I've been on YouTube talking about men's style. And it's incredible to see the evolution. When I first started, right, it was me and it was Antonio. Two dudes, you know, in their jackets and ties, talking about classic men's style rules. Never do this, never do that. Well, the beautiful thing is that with the evolution of YouTube and the evolution of men's style, it's become a lot more exciting. And ultimately, the only rule that I can identify these days is wear what makes you feel incredible about you.